Good morning, good morning, good morning. Friday edition. Let me get the chat brought up here. There we go. Good morning. You're looking above average, Junkyard. Lucky 7, you're looking above average too today. Nice to see you. And the second like, well, alrighty. Thank you for putting the likes on there. Looks like it's probably going to be a halfway decent day. Uh, Sun's just starting to come up now. Looking? Yep. No. Gracie, good morning, Gracie. Good morning, Gracie. Good morning, Gracie. All right. Thanks a lot. I'll be talking. You can be listening. I don't know if it's going to rain here all day or not. It's supposed to, but I don't. I don't know. It doesn't look too gloomy out. So my arthritis is telling me it's going to rain. So oh. Anything new since last night? I got off the live stream last night. You got my granddaughter some ice cream. Then it was, she loved me then. You know, so I don't know. Sometimes you just can't win with them. Okay, there, Gracie. So, um, I'll do it this way. When I come into your live stream, uh, I won't ask you for a mod, Gracie. So if somebody comes in with me or somebody comes in there, you know, saying they're me and ask for a mod, it's not me. Okay. So if somebody comes in there saying, "Hey, make me a mod so I can help you," go ahead and hide them because they're not me. Right. Yeah, I've never asked anybody for a wrench. I've had lots of people give them to me. I walk into a room, oh, it's Iron Dog. Here, have a wrench. I've never asked for a wrench. A lot of times I don't want the wrench. Um, I got a damn hair. Get on there, you little bastard. Um, because I can't make it to all these live streams, so I can't really be a mod. It's hard to make it to them. Yep, I gotta go to the chop chop salon. That's right. Um, I'm looking like a shaggy dog. You like my name, Chop Liver? Yeah. I said that one day on a live stream. I said, "What do I look like? Chopped liver?" And somebody said, "Yeah." So the next thing you know, I went into and made me a new name, Chopped Liver. I thought it was funny. Well, thank you, Jeff, and so are you. I was going to give you a compliment, Jeff, but now I'm not. As seen on TV, there you go. Yeah. Jeff, you're looking well above average today. Yeah. Can I have a wrench? I don't ask people for a wrench. So, because I actually believe it's a great responsibility. Oh, you want to be a smartass, sir, Mr. Miller? Tylene, good morning. I'm doing good. How are you? You're looking lovely as can't say that no more. I'm trying to get away from that. You're looking well above average today, Tylene. Kevin, you're looking well below average. Well, well, thank you, Lucky. Yeah. Well, it just if you don't ask, um, that's brotherly love right there. That's right. If you don't ask, you don't have to worry about it. But I cannot fulfill the mod job. There's because I just can't make it to all the mods. All the live streams. So, well, thank you, Lucky. I appreciate that. Yeah. How are you feeling today, Kevin? Good morning, Brad. Good morning, Christy. Christy, you're looking well above average. Brad, you're hovering right about the average. So just do the best you can. Thank God it's Friday. You're right. For those that don't know it, Tylene is Kevin's wife. She's my sister-in-law. Say hi, Ty. You do. And she's a lovely sister-in-law. I'm feeling okay. Arthritis is the weather's killing me on the arthritis. I can't hardly move my hands and my wrists and stuff. I took a couple of Tylenol last night to get some sleep. I know, looking well above average could be worse. I know. I know. In fact, anymore when I go into a live stream and instead of trying to say hello to 50 people, I just say hello to everybody. Let's cut this all out and do one big hello. Meet me at Walmart parking lot. That's right. You're welcome, Gracie. We don't get to see my brother and sister-in-law that often, but I'm glad they come in here. So at least we can talk. I don't know if you were on last night, but I went to go pay my licensing fee for the hot dog cart yesterday, and I called them to make sure they were going to be there. And I said, "Oh no, Mr. Miller, you don't have to pay it right now. Um, the governor did an executive order. She put a 60-day extension on that." I said, 60 days? Wow. I can go out and sell hot dogs for 60 days without a license. without paying anybody anything. I can make some money first and then pay them. You know, honestly, I've been doing this 3 years. There's been one year the state got more money than I did when it was all said and done. And people say, why do you do it? You don't make no money. I do make some money once in a while, but I put it all back into the business. And the business isn't even going to be mine when it's done. Um, oh, there you go. Huh. I don't know. Um, I doubt that'll happen though. Yeah, and then she'll raise it. You're right. So, um, anyways, I decided to give the business to my grandson. Um, he's the only one that'll go out and help me. He comes out, he goes out and helps me. He helps load the car, he helps unload the car. Helps take care of the stuff. The only thing he doesn't do is the pots and pans. He doesn't wash, and he can't cook. He takes some money. He helps and loads up the pop coolers and all that other stuff. So I told him, I said, you turn 18, you got a license, driver's license, you get yourself a car. I'll teach you how to pull a trailer. Your wiener ain't worth buying. That's funny. Oh. Anyways, you know, I'll probably end up giving it to him, or I'll give it to him when I'm done. So that's more than we need to know. That's right. You wouldn't want it. Yeah, but the perks are good there, junkyard. Every time you turn around, you can grab yourself a hot dog and have one. There is a lot of work to it. Um, Basically, after everything's paid, a lot of times, 12 or 15 bucks an hour is what I make. It depends on how busy you are. On a regular day, $12 or $15 an hour is a good morning, Mama Rita. Is about what you make after you pay all the. Um, on a bad day, you pay the bills. I've only lost money one time, so and it was only $7 after we got done paying all the bills for that day, and the till and everything. I lost $7, so I didn't count my wages because I don't pay myself anyways. So, but when I started out with that, me and Kathy, when we started out, Kathy and I, all we had was a cart and the pans it came with. Now I got probably 100 pans. I've got the cart. I've got 5 or 6 umbrellas, three, four. I got 4 pop-ups, picnic tables, or folding tables. I got a 10 by 20 shelter, um, 4 coffee makers, like 10 coolers. I got coolers that you plug in. You can plug them into 110 or you can plug them into 12 volt that'll either cool or heat. So I can make a bunch of stuff hot. Plug these coolers in, and it'll keep the stuff hot until I get where I'm going. You know, or keep it hot there. So, um, what else do I have? Oh, food warmers. I got a hot dog roller. How you doing, John? You're looking well above average today. All right, there, Ty. You have yourself a great day at work. I love you. Take care. So, and I now got a generator for the generator's for actually for home, but um, when I got the generator, it was for that purpose, that we could actually use the generator with a hot dog cart if we had to run lights and stuff at night. A franchise of one. That's right. I will. I'll tell her. We're good for the day. That's good, Jeff. That's good. Yep, you're right. Oh, I got plenty of pots to piss in, junkyard. Trust me. Daffy, she's been threatening me. She's been threatening me to set everything out at the curb. She's been threatening to clean out the garage, set everything out at the curb while she organizes stuff. She said in between organization and setting it out at the curb, she's probably going to have to go to the store for a few hours. I said, who's going to watch all the stuff out at the curb? She says, oh, it'll be safe, trust me. I almost had a Fred Sanford, I'm coming to see you, Elizabeth, moment. See you later, Lucky. Take care. Have a good day at work. Now, why would anybody want to get rid of all my stuff? It's all collectibles. I keep telling her that. It's all collectibles. She don't believe me. It is, isn't it, Kevin? It's all collectibles. I can prove it. I can take you right out there and show you where it's been collecting dust. You sorry? Yeah, that's right. The one that dies for the most stuff is the winner. That's right. Ouchie. The curb took cast iron first, please. Yeah. Oh, it is, Jeff. It's all collectible. Good morning, Tim. You're looking just, I mean, just like that much, Tim, like that much, just below average. Yeah, but you better get Ezra to bring better get another one. Your dust gets rained on. Yeah, it is May. I was already outside and did the May dance, whatever it's called. I danced around the flagpole with my little basket of flowers and I threw them out. Yeah, May Day. They'll try harder. Yeah. Just do the best you can, Tim. Just do the best you can. 3 years since your stroke. How are you feeling since your stroke? Honestly, are you feeling a lot better? Have you made life changes? I tell you what, I know people that's had a stroke, man. That made a 180-degree turn from them. A lot of them were always irritable, upset, pissed off all the time. Had their stroke. Now they're the nicest people ever. You know why? Because they finally realized stress is what kills you. Stress, anger. So it is life changing. So, and I'm glad you're with us too, Tim. Like the other day, I thought I had a stroke. My left eye went blind, and it was like that for quite some time. I was having some chest pains. Arm was hurting a little bit. I went in and was thinking, I didn't know what it was. I thought maybe my blood pressure was up, so I checked that. No, it wasn't. Um, so, no, yeah, Tim, did you ever get that French toast? No. Went in, laid down, closed my eyes. Figured, if I wake up, I wake up. If I don't, I don't. Woke up breathing about an hour later. So, all right, Brad. I know she don't deliver. She promises, but don't deliver. I actually got to go. I got to go to Aldi's today. I need some biscuits. Uh-huh. She bought some of them. Oh, flaky biscuits. The one with the Pillsbury or whatever. I actually don't like them. I don't think they're as good as the Aldi biscuits. I really don't. Pancakes with peanut butter and strawberries on it. Well, that sounds pretty damn tasty, actually. Drizzle some honey on top of that. Yeah. I can't, Junkyard. I wish I could, but I can't. It's not that she won't let me. I have no place to put them. I have absolutely no place to put them. Um, my stand-up freezer is full from top to bottom. The freezer outside for the refrigerator freezer, that's full. And so is the small chest type freezer. And then the freezer inside the house is full. So, huh. Well, at least you had somebody that would tell you the truth there, Tim. I wish I could. I should actually go get some, put them in the refrigerator, because they'll stay good in there for 3 or 4 weeks, as long as you don't. Well, they'll be good there until their expiration date. Actually, if you keep them cold. Yeah, I'd like to get another little freezer, but I don't need another little freezer, and you can't find them. Nobody has them because everybody's bought them out. They're on backlog. Um, Brian 123458 was telling me uh, he can't even buy one because they're like 3 or 4 months behind. He can't even rent one from Aaron's or Rent a Center or anything like that because they have none. They can't get them. I don't know what was wrong. That's right. Huh. Yeah, I know. Isn't that something? Insurance, your insurance dictates whether you live or not. Yeah. Buy them, bring them home, come up and can them. Um, you know what? I want to can them, but it doesn't do no good to can them because she won't eat it. You know, I'm not eating that stuff. Well, you guys all seen how good that bacon looked, didn't you? I think I know what I'm doing. You know, yeah, that's right. Boat rides and mud baths. So, I am. I've got a bunch of shredded ham right now in the refrigerator, and I got 3 ham bones and some ham broth and stuff. I got to cook back down. I want to cook it back down for hours. And then I want to make a good broth with it. But the shredded ham, I'm going to make a pressed ham loaf with it. I'm going to show you how to do that. I've got to skim off. I cook the ham broth so much that I got how you get the fat and then you got the gelatin. I've got the gelatin on it, and that's what you need to make the pressed ham loaf. That's a binder. That's what you need. Well, welcome back, Brad. I just don't have enough of the ham yet to make a ham loaf. I mean, I've got like a pound. I could make a miniature uh, ham loaf, but every time I got some ham steaks and stuff, every time I cook them, if I don't use it, I shred it up, throw it in that. So uh, ham jello, that's what it is. Ham jello. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Jello. And, and ham you. That's right. They're snuggling. Huh. Shaky pudding. There you go. But that's one of the things I'm probably going to do today is get that out of the freezer and put it in the crock pot and cook it all up. I want to cook it all down and I want to get it cooked to where I even saved the skin with, the fat on it because I'm going to cook it all. That fat will render down and make a good broth. So I've got a bunch of pork neck bones too out there. One of these days I'll bring those in and put those on a pan and boil them down and make a broth with that. I'll probably can that too. Because you can use that for anything. You can that down and then put that in your make a pork loin or something like that. Yeah, the wet dog smell. Yeah. Well, you were transported there, Stephen. You were. Oh, welcome back, Steve. Nice to see you. Probably you shouldn't snap her with a towel. Pow! If you got her since birth, I have no reason why she'd be afraid of a towel. But if you got her after she was a few months old or whatever, maybe somebody snapped her with a towel or slapped her with a towel. I have no idea. Well, good morning to you too, Big Stephen. By the way, you're looking above average today. So, but first things first, I gotta do that ham stuff. I'll probably end up doing today, but I gotta get that. I gotta get those neck or those ox tails in here and get that separated too. Huh. Well, did you get her from birth, Jeff? Because if you did, I have no reason understanding why she'd be afraid of a towel. But if you didn't, maybe somebody slapped her with a towel a few times or whatever. That's what made her nervous. I haven't. That could have very well been. Or maybe somebody covered her with a towel and she got scared and couldn't get up from underneath the towel and got tangled up in it or something like that. Things can be traumatizing to a little dog. Yeah, somebody probably smacked her or something when she was a baby. So where did you get it from, Lowe's or Walmart? Probably not if you don't get it. Well, she ain't gonna put it together. Tom will. You know what you do, don't you? You get it from Lowe's and you tell them you want it assembled and delivered. Well, we're going to have to charge you this much and this much and this much to do it. And you just look at them. Well, I can't see paying you guys to deliver something, really. After all, you're making a lot of money on the product itself. But I will give you 75% of what you want to put it together. You'd be surprised how fast they'll take that deal. Huh. Walmart will put them together too. Oh, gee, my name's Ronnie. Okay. Part A goes in the part C, but where did part B go? Um, mm-hmm. It probably did get taken from the mom too soon, yeah. Well, could you at least take Tom a cup of coffee while he's doing it? That's the least you can do. You know what you really could do? And this would be funny. It'll be really funny, Mama Miranda. Open up the box, pull all the parts out, okay, and put them on a blanket, you know, because he's probably going to end up doing it out there on the deck. Put them on a blanket, okay, and look through the instructions and go all the way to the back to the final piece and take the bolt that goes to that final piece and hide it. That would be funny. He gets it almost all the way done and can't find the last bolt. That's good. That's good. Good morning, Kevin. Well, if you buy a freeze dryer, let me know. I know you got to buy oil and all that other good stuff for it, but I, I, I got some stuff I would let you freeze dry. Yeah, then he has to take it all back. No, Hey Dog 2.0. Yeah. Okay, well, get everything all set up for them, but take the last bolt and nut. All you gotta do is read the instructions. It'll tell you where the last nut and bolt goes. Bolt part 5777441 and 5777442. And you take one of each and you just put it in your pocket. Mhm. And they'll say, them bastards shorted me one nut and bolt. And then, and then, and then, and then, you put that nut and bolt in his coat pocket. So when he gets, goes to put on his coat to leave to go to the hardware store to buy a nut and bolt, after he gets it all, he reaches in his pocket to grab his car keys or whatever, and out comes the bolt. Oh, how'd you get in there? Shazam. Yeah, he usually gets shorted on the fasteners anyways. You're right. Oh, Chinese math. 2 + 2 + 2 = 4. You do? Oh, that's pretty cool. You want me to tell her you have a few ideas for her? Yeah, there's no such thing as extra parts unless you're putting it together. I put shit together and I've had all sorts of extra parts after I took it apart. And it worked. Evidently, I'm smarter than the engineer because it worked without them parts. So, no way he's torturing me. And you actually think that I won't enjoy that? Huh? Brenda, you don't think I would enjoy that? Huh. Hmm. Have bean counters shortened by one bolt. That's right. I never heard it called the fastener though. Yeah. Aw, Mama Brenda. Can you see Steve? He said that Mama Brenda. With all due respect, if you don't say hi to me at least when I come in, then I won't say hi to you, okay? It, it took Steve 6 minutes to snap. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is so funny. She had your number, Stephen. It's too easy to mess with you, Steve. That's right, Jeff. Huh. Oh. Hey, Brad, I just re-rang your bell because it wasn't rung. I didn't know you even made any videos lately. Um, I've got it running now. I'll go in there and catch up on a few of your videos. Sorry about that. As Kevin said, he commented on it. I said, "Oh, I haven't seen anything from Brad." Oh my goodness! Oh hell! Oh hell! Oh hell! Oh hell! Grizz 270. Good morning, Grizz. Huh? And nobody said hi to me. That's right, Grizz. Well, good morning, Grizzly. Good morning, Grizzly. Good morning, Grizzly. Ring my bell, bell, bell. Oh, I'm sorry there, Steve. Grizz, where's my manners? Sorry about that. Make them pay for it, Grizz. Yeah. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, damn it. My finger slipped. Sorry. Sorry, Steve. I was looking at something else and I must have hit the remove moderator badge. I'm sorry. I got it back on though, Steve. You guys know what that is, don't you? That's Steve. Yeah, that's. I can't tell you what he wrote because it's not nice. Oh, oh my God. Don't you talk about my Nikki Haley that way there, Big Steve. Is he ever nice? Well, I don't know. Well, I got it redone again there, Brad. So I get a free few minutes. I'll watch some of your videos. You know, it's no more than right. Oh, really? I was responding to Big Steve on Facebook. He said, "Do it again, and I'll show you wrench abuse." I'm trying to have a live stream here, Steve. uh, we'll fix that. I'll just turn the sound off. Why would you cut a 40-foot log into firewood? I'd cut it into a big old truss, yeah, or a beam. No, 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 no. 30-inch diameter. Hell, you could make an 18-inch beam with that at least, especially if it's not twisted. Add a table to your, extra length to your sawhorse or to your sawmill, and make you a 36 or 38-foot, 40-foot beam. Uh, you're welcome. I tell you what, a 40-foot beam, 30-inch diameter, that is a lot of lumber. It is. A lot of lumber. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know you were doing it that way. It just seems like a shame to waste that kind of that big of a stick of wood for firewood. Like you went in a cab 7? I, what are you doing? I'm not sensitive. No. They're as good as new. That's good. That's good. Oh, welcome back, Big Steve. Huh. Linda, who do you think you are? Queen of Sheba? Linda. Damn. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, finger again. Sorry. There you go, Steve. I got it back for you. Sorry about that, brother. Old growth Douglas fir. I bet it is good. Huh. Yeah, $5 an arm load. There you go. Yeah. Well, see, there you go. He's just trying to help. That was nice of him to remind you. You don't look like the Queen of Sheba to me. More like the Queen of Denial. She's the Queen of Denial. I like that song by Pam Tillis. He keeps he keeps falling down. That's right. Oh, damn! I don't even have to take that one away from him. Sick 'em. Uh oh. A bully's picking on poor Steve. You know he's innocent. He's just joking around, having a little fun. I know we're just having fun with him. That's why Steve can take it because Steve thinks it's funny. So yeah, he's a good old boy. Oh, now that's wrench abuse right there. Ah, come on back, Jeff. I promise you, you can have some fun when you come back, Jeff. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. In fact, Jeff, if you want, um, there you go. Uh, Jeff, I know you can still hear me. If you're still there, you can reach up and grab somebody if you like right now. Because what the hell happened to Big Steve Wrench? Good morning, Gene. You're looking above average today. And by the way, Grizz, I know I forgot to tell you, but you're looking well below average. I mean, if average had a scale, um, you would be, let's put it this way, Robert would be standing on Stray's shoulders, and Stray would be standing on Big Steve's shoulders, and Big Steve would be standing on Tim's shoulders, and Tim would be standing on your shoulders. Does that make sense? That's below average. Just throwing that out there, Grizz. Just throwing it out there. Hey, would you like me to wake up the little missus and have her give you a cup of coffee? 6 foot apart, yeah. Brad, have a great one. Take care, man. Enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy your day. Remember, come see me tonight at Let's Fight It Out. Let's get ready to rumble. That's right. All right, I will, Kevin. Have a great day. Enjoy your breakfast. Steve needs a dominatrix. And you like it. That's right. Oh, damn. I get it. You're looking. That's funny. Well, I'm glad you figured that out there, Gene. Oh, that's Domino's. That's right. Huh. I I would not take that from him, Grizz. So that's just me. Well, Jeffrey, if you want, Jeff can do that. I think Jeff really wants to take it. Give Steve his just desserts. So I don't know. Well, Dominatrix and Domino's, Kevin, they both delivered. Hmm. And married. And change them lips excite me. That's right. See? Ain't nothing wrong with a little spanking every now and then. 66 deaths in New Hampshire. Um, are you sure they're all coronavirus? I don't believe any of the numbers anymore. So, all right, Jeff, see, you got a wrench now. You can go get Big Steve. I took his away from him. Paybacks. Just scroll up the chat and find his name and ta-da. Or you can grab the OG if you want and give him a little timing out. That's right. Yay, I'm fixed. So, it's just a temporary solution to a permanent problem. So, anyways, uh, You do know if a person dies of the flu, they get like $750. The hospital does. Okay, if it dies in the hospital, they get like $750. So, but if they die of the coronavirus, they get 13,500. So what do you think they're going to say? There are plenty of medical examiners that are calling plenty of different deaths coronavirus, so they can get paid the extra money, so the hospital can get the funding. Okay. There's a hospital up here in Hillsdale County, which is the next county that way. Okay. Anyways, they had a guy die of a heart attack. He was having a heart attack at home. Wasn't sick. He had a heart attack. His wife sat right there and watched him grab his chest and fall on the ground. And they tried to give him CPR, called the ambulance. The ambulance got him revived. They took him to the hospital. He later died that day of another massive heart attack. They marked his death as a coronavirus, and now she is suing the Hillsdale County. So, because they falsified his death report, his death certificate. It's happening all over. People aren't dying anymore of anything else but other than coronavirus because they're getting paid for it. They just went back and changed Jeffrey Epstein's death certificate to coronavirus. Who figured? So. Yeah, I heard that. She doesn't want anybody in Michigan to do any gardening. That's right. That's right, by being hurt. You're right. Oh, looky there. Huh. Damn. There you go. All better now, Jeff? Can you can you please repeat that? Uh, Grizz, you don't even know what the hell you just said last month. You can repeat it in about 5 minutes there, Grizz. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the truth. So she finally opened up the garden centers, but they still don't want us growing gardens. You know why? They don't want you to be self-sufficient. They don't want you to have any food. A hungry society is an obedient society. Yeah. Your governor went to see Trump yesterday? Is your governor a Republican or a Democrat? If your governor was a Republican, probably went to see Trump and tell him what a good job he is doing. If your governor is a Democrat, probably went there to beg for more money. Yeah. Huh. And the problem, all the people that died, the Clintons, you're right, they probably did. See, I should have tried CPR. Not CCR, CPR. Yeah. But then again, Kevin, if you'd got the bad mood to rise, the tide would have went down. They probably could have walked out of there. Didn't think about that one, did you? No, I'm not planning on following that rule. I'm going to be like a Democrat. She's not my governor. Yeah. Just like they say Trump's not their president, she's not my governor. Bobby T. Good morning. You're looking above average today. Nice to see you. Did you do something different to your hair? Jeff is from New Jersey, not Jersey, not Jersey, not Jersey. Is he a Jersey Devil? Let me go get a cup of coffee and I'll look at the time. It's 7:30 already. Boy, that hour went by fast. Now, if I could just get up. Me three. I'll be right back. I'm going to make me a cup of coffee and I'll be right back. There you go. I had to make another pot in case she gets up before I get off here. Yeah, you should call AAA for me. Growing up a blueberry muffin. straight down the screen. Huh. Yeah, Gene, did you hear about her dinghy? Tom fell out of it. I mean, no, Linda fell out of the dinghy. I'm sorry. Yeah. That could be a pay per view. You're right. Looking forward to golfing. Huh. Huh. Well, people have golf caddies, which I think is cool. Golf caddies. That's really cool. Um, what the hell's going on with that? Uh-huh. Anyways, uh, I said something to the effect about using a Louisville Slugger one day, and somebody offered to be my back caddy. Wasn't that nice of them? Yeah, I know. There you go. Yeah, cheap gas, I guess. Hold on a second. I gotta check my coffee maker because the thing should be flowing, but it's just dripping. I don't know what's wrong with that damn one coffee maker. She bought that, and usually Bun's a good coffee maker. This one I'm having all sorts of trouble with. Now it's starting to flow, but I don't know. The filter basket actually is full of water or coffee. It's like it's not going through the filter. I have no idea. Yeah, I broke the new coffee maker. I'm already throw that son of a bitch out the door myself and buy another bun, but buy a good one. Either that, I take that one back to the store and say this piece of junk is junk. You don't have to turn them on, but it is on. This thing runs by gravity. It's flowing now, but it was just dripping before. It was filling the basket up faster than it could drip, and I don't understand why. New basket, new filter, or new filter. Why? And it's not like it's not like I double filtered it or anything, or put two filters in it. One filter, it just didn't. I don't know. So I know. Oh, damn! What in the hell happened there? Why it was taking so long? Yeah, because it wasn't plugged in. No, it's actually I've been using these same filters. Actually, they're from the Dollar Tree, and they're better than the other coffee filters. So, um, yeah, huh? Damn. If only there was a way to take care of that. Last comment right there. Oh, that one too. Huh. I know there's a way to take care of that. I just got to figure out how to do that. Maybe somebody else could figure out how to do that. Oh, there it was. Oh, Mama Linda figured that out. Huh. No, these don't have a button on them there, Wrench Master. Uh, with a Bun coffee maker, it is gravity fed, so there's no stopping the filter on the basket. You can't pull a coffee pot out while this thing's making. There's no button down there. There's no hole or nothing. Um, so no, actually, they're made in America. They're really high quality. They're probably better than most other store brands or most other coffee filters. So, and I've been making. We've had that pot about what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm still using the same package of coffee filters. So, hell, I don't know. Well, good evening or good morning, Scuzz. How are you doing? You're looking well below average. Nice to see you. Yeah. Bun is a good. They are a good coffee maker. The first bun we ever had, we had it for 12 years. It worked great for 12 years. One morning I went out there to make coffee and poured the water in. Next thing you know, I had water all over the place. It blew out the tank. Went and bought a new one that same morning. She got up in the morning, went and bought a new one. Um, that one only lasted like 2.5 years. And then the third one we had, I've had 5 buns in 30 years, 35 years. So I've had a couple other coffee makers in between them, but we've usually tried to keep a bun. And I just seen on Farm or Facebook Marketplace. Um, oh, bye, Felicia. Huh, you hate you. Oh, God. Yeah, right, Dixie. Anyways, there was a commercial bun coffee maker there for 125 bucks. The stainless steel one, you know what I'm talking about? Like the ones you find at the restaurants that are all stainless steel. You see them. There's there's one in there for $125. Um, it's not too far away from here. I should go actually look at it. She give $100 for this one. No, oh, the row. You gotta watch your language. There's women and children in here. The women being Mama Linda and um, Christy and whoever else is in here, and the children being you or else what? Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Bewitched and Esmeralda. Get a little Mama. I'm gonna close my eyes so I don't see what happens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. You were supposed to do that within 5. You're using hookers to make your coffee? There you go. Yep. There you go. It is a Netflix day. I'm still binge watching uh, um, The Flash. I'm up to season 4, episode 22. I got 25 or 26 more episodes to go, and I'll be all caught up. I know they last longer if you have a new one in the box waiting. You're right. That's right. I got a new one to replace that old one. 6 years later, the old one's still working. You go to pull a new one out after the old one breaks, and the new one doesn't work anymore because it's sat in the box so long, it quit working. I hate you all. All right, Big Steve, you've had enough fun today. There you go. There you go. I just give Jeff a wrench for right now. Buy me turkey. Oh, so. Now, every time I fill up my pond, I make sure I check and see if the sprayer is down there, underneath, because that's what one thing comes up missing all the time is a sprayer. There's a sprayer underneath it, okay, and a diffuser. It diffuses the water and sprays it all over through the basket. Uh, oh, I didn't see that. Huh. Well, thanks for pointing that out to me there, Grizz. No. Huh. Anyways, um, if I check that because every once in a while they're to make matters even worse, they're brown. Okay, they're brown. So, and the reason why they're brown, do you want to know why? Hey, dog, why are they brown? Because when they fall in the coffee basket, sometimes you don't see them and you dump them in the trash. And then next thing you know, you take the trash out, you throw it away, the garbage man comes, gets it, and away it goes. Goodbye, bye. And then you go figure out what's wrong with my coffee maker. How come it ain't working? And you reach up underneath there, and the diffuser's gone. So now you get a hold of one. You pay $7.49 plus shipping and handling, and you get a new one that's brown. So when it takes a dump and falls off again, somehow they work themselves loose, even though they spin in. Empty Arms Hotel. Okay, we can't use no curse words. Okay. So she can hear my voice. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, go ahead. Hey, Linda, if you're still here, check this out. It's only fun, babe. Chill out. Oh,
I'll take you later, Grizz.
say that again.
Okay, sorry about you. Bye-bye.
Oh, and here I thought with my car warranty, it was ready to expire. That's right. So, anyways, they twist in. But if you don't check them from them operating, they get loose and they spin right back out. So, make sure if you got a bun, you check that diffuser up there. So, that's why you don't give people your phone number. I can't remember what he said. I told him to say it again, but he said goodbye bye. So I haven't. I thought he said that just long enough for Steve. I think he said that he loved you, Chris, like a brother. No, a Greek brother. Yeah, they did in the book. Yeah, you had to pay to keep your phone number out of the book. Yeah, well, that's something. I remember the good old days. hmm It would have your number, or no, it would have your name, but it would say unlisted. hmm See if his phone would ring. There you go. A combo cooker. Oh, good. Anyways, we got that new wave air fryer. It works pretty good. Um, made chicken nuggets in it. Mozzarella, mozzarella sticks. You can put eggs in ramekins. You butter down the ramekin or whatever, and you put eggs in there and make baked eggs and stuff. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. Yeah, you had to keep your number listed. You had to pay for that. Yep. So, um, looky there. He loves you, Grizz, just like a papa. Yeah, it's free now. Just try to find mine. There you go. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yep. Yep. Listed was free. Unlisted was cost you money. It costs you like $5 a year or something to have it unlisted. Um, but what really got me is they'd have your name and your address in the phone book. So if you couldn't call them, you could actually drive to their house and say, "Hey, what's up?" That's right. I've got some steak fries in the house or in the freezer out there. I'm gonna try some steak fries. I want to do some steak fries and I want to make a poutine. So she's like your evil second godmother, huh? Well, that's not right. Uh, everybody, I have to go to the little boy's room. I'll be right back in a little bit. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Have a good time. Don't abuse Steve too much. We all love him. I'll try not to, Jeff. So, coffee, Mother Nature's election, though. So what did I miss? Good morning, Kim. Nice to have you here. You're looking above average today. Um, yeah, there's a few videos on how to make a sandwich. There's 14 of them, Kevin. 14 different flavors of hamburger helper. Yeah, if you were, yeah, back then, Junkyard, if you had a phone, you were somebody. Yeah, but you ain't got them on your YouTube channel there, Kevin. Put them on there. She got rid of the carpet. Ah, what did Big Steve say? A tomato sandwich? Yeah, that's right. Okay, I will. I can bring it up. NASCAR is going to open back up as usual. No spectators. All right. Well, they should have been doing it all along. Everybody else is doing no spectators. They could have had basketball games and everything else. No spectators. They still get the TV payment or money from it. So, but they don't want to do that because they want the extra money from the fans. That's Kevin's breakfast: strawberries, peanut butter, pancakes, and look at there, a Donald Trump coffee cup. Donald Trump, my hero. Did you see that Donald Trump coffee cup there? Look at that. Ain't he handsome? Donald Trump, our president. I know, I know Trump haters are going nuts. Oh, wait a minute. I got it bigger now. There we go. Looky there. Bigger Donald Trump. So, that's right. Eating good. Robert, good morning. Go bigger. That's right. So, well, I hope I can go any bigger or not. Let me see. Is that big enough for you? Ta da da da. Robert, you're way below average. But if you would have been here this morning, you'd have found out that you were actually standing on um, Stray's shoulders, and Stray was standing on Tim's shoulders, and Tim was standing on Grizz's shoulders. So you're not that far below average, but you are. So, oh, oh my goodness. uh, hey, that's funny. It is funny. Yeah, and Ron actually, Grizz is wiping his feet on your back. Sorry. You um, if you want a cup to go potty in, we'll have to get you a nasty Paslosi cup or an Adam shit. God damn, moving on up. That's right. That was funny, Kevin. I like that joke. I heard that San Francisco passed an ordinance, no partying in public because the noise sounds like a semi running with a flat tire. Yeah. They also, blondes can't wear mini skirts in San Francisco no more either. They passed that law too. Oh, they can't wear the micro minis. Sorry, the micro mini skirts no more. You know why? Because their testicles keep popping out. Mm-hmm. 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 You got 79,000 views. Huh. Are you getting any payment from that, or is that? I know you're getting some number, some new subscribers and stuff like that, but you don't make any money off the video, do you? Almost time to make some eggs. It's not a paid channel. Okay. I don't understand these people on Facebook. They make videos for Facebook, and then Facebook doesn't pay them. Why would you do that? Millions of views on Facebook. They could have got millions of views on YouTube and got paid for it. Hungry. And there's a hickey on the floor. That's funny. Yeah, that's right. Damn. No Jake breaks either. That's right. Well, I thought we was friends, Ron. You like dirt better than people? Damn. You're the first one that found it. Yeah. It was a subliminal message. Yeah. Jeff, have a good one, man. Take care. Anyways, when I was doing my intermission right there, I figured I'd better get that coffee maker cleaned up. Hmm. So I pulled the basket out, emptied the basket, dumped, the filter and all, rinsed the basket all out, wiped up all the coffee grounds and coffee that had spilled over the top of the basket, got that all cleaned up. And then I took my strainer, I got a little coffee filter strainer basket doohickey thingamajob, whatchamacallit, and I grabbed a big measuring cup out of the cupboard and I poured the coffee through that strainer and made sure I got all the coffee grounds out of that coffee. Good morning, Sandra. This morning, sausage and biscuits. That's all we're having this morning. I made some sausage patties day before yesterday in the air fryer, and I made like 40 of them. So I have those in the refrigerator. That's right, good enough. And then I made biscuits yesterday morning. I made 2 tubes of those Pillsbury flaky biscuits, which they're good, but I don't like them. I actually like the Aldi biscuits better. I really do. And they're 50 or 60 cents a dozen, a tube cheaper, or if not more. So, but anyways, that's what we're gonna have for breakfast. I'll just warm up the sausage patties a little bit, split open the biscuits, throw them on there, put a slice of cheese on, throw them back in the microwave and warm them up. So that's breakfast today. I do have some stuff I want to get done today, so I'm probably going to be busy, busy, busy. You got bacon and eggs today? That's good. I hope you enjoy your breakfast, Big Steven. I know it's not as it's not close to where you live, but if it was closer to where you live, I bet you'd be shopping there all the time. You know, I started shopping at Aldi's when things started to get too out of hand, expense wise. And I could I started looking. Hell, I can buy this here for 40 cents, and it's $1.29 at the other store. Why not? You know. So now my main store is I go to Aldi's and we pick up whatever we can there. And granted, uh, no taters. Sorry to hear that. Uh, but Aldi's doesn't have everything. And, it's a shame because if they had everything I need, I would never go to another store. But they don't have everything. So there's some things I got to go to the other stores for. So if you had an Aldi's, Robert, I'm sure you would absolutely love it. So, and I try to go like 9:30 or 10 o'clock in the mornings. And for the simple reason, when they have a sale on meat and stuff or whatever, um, you go like every other day or every day if it's close enough around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. And you walk to the meat aisle because some of that meat, that didn't get sold is supposed to be, off the shelf that day. And they'll put $1 or $2 off a package. I bought 100 pounds of chicken legs, 100 pounds for $10 one day. 100 pounds of chicken legs for $10. Where can you get 100 pounds of meat for $10 anywhere? Unless it's an old dead carcass that they found on the road. There you go. I'm telling you, I don't know, Kevin, if you've ever been there, it's cheap. I mean, you have to take your own. You can buy bags there. They don't give you bags. You have to buy them, or you bring your own. But um, you're jealous, yeah. We have an Aldi's about 4 minutes away, 5 minutes away. That's it. Um, Mama is a selective greeter. Yeah, take a nap. Trying. Where the hell was I going? Um, Anyways, I bought 100 pounds of chicken legs for $10. I have bought wild caught tilapia. Okay, I'll call it wild caught Alaskan cod. They're at Aldi's. I bought it off, for $1 or $2 off a package. And they do because they speed check out. They are fast. So, if you want to save money there, Kevin, go to the Aldi's. I tell you what, go to your grocery store and make a list of the stuff that you're going to pick up, okay, and see how much it. Write down every price of it. Then go to Aldi's and start checking their price. I bet you save $20 on $100 bill, at least, if not more. I don't like to go check myself out because you know why? Why should I do their job? That's exactly what you're doing. You're doing their job for them. You're taking away another person's job, okay, by checking out. And that company is not making. They're not paying for that employee, but they're still charging you the. You're not getting a discount for checking out. You should get an employee discount, but you're not. So, oh, you were social distancing before it was cool. Well, that's cool. Big Steve. Yeah, you don't go unless they check me out. There you go. You know what, Big Steve? I think Render's going to throw that out the window. I do. Along with you, too. Yeah. Hmm. You couldn't super. Yeah. So they're not worried about jobs. The company isn't worried about jobs. They don't care. If the company had their ruthers, there wouldn't be a single check out there. You'd have to check your own self out. Honestly, they wouldn't have a single cashier there. One. They'd have two or three people standing at the end of the aisles in case you needed help. But other than that, they wouldn't be anybody there to scan your groceries and do it for you. That's what they're trying to get away from having employees. Well, if they don't have employees, then that means they don't have to pay anybody. That means that's more profit for them. That's where that is. So, all these may only have two or three cashiers, but I tell you what, there can be five deep at all these, and um, you can't unload your cart fast enough to keep up with them. Well, I understand that if it's not near you. That's right. Self checkouts are the first step towards terminators. You're right. They speed scan. It may be too far away for you for there, but any of your other grocery stores, it's the same thing, Mama Linda. If they're not using a person to check your groceries out, okay, to bag them and check your groceries out, that means they're saving that person's wages. Now they went to the trouble of spending $25,000 or $30,000 for that machine, but they won't go to the trouble to spend $25,000 or $30,000 a year to pay an employee to do it. And then they have to maintain that machine, which probably costs about $200 to $300 a month. So, you know, they have to go in, they have to clean that machine every day, probably three or four times a day. Sometimes I bet now with this social distancing and stuff and this virus stuff, I bet they're cleaning that machine every 20 minutes or so, spraying disinfectant on it. So they got somebody doing that all day long. Okay. They got to go in and adjust the lasers. They got to fill the thing with cash. They got to put new receipt paper in there. So that all counts towards maintenance every month. They're not saving any money. The only thing they're saving is benefits. They don't have to pay the employee benefits. They don't have to pay unemployment. They don't have to pay insurance. They don't have to pay vacation time. Uh, well, funniest and funny guy, you have yourself a phenomenal day too. Thanks for stopping. Smile and you laugh often too. All right, they cleaned in after every customer. Figure out how much that costs every day. If they spend 2 minutes cleaning it after every customer, or a minute cleaning it after every customer, plus the disinfectant. Oh, huh. I believe you, Big Steve. I do. A hygienic hooker, yeah. So that would be like, um, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all, Big Steve. I bet that happens more than what you think about. There, Mama Brenda. Did they make it out of Walnut? Good morning there, Nixon. How you doing, Matt? You're looking above average. Where's Tara at? Is she still sleeping? Because she's looking well above average. Sandra, did I tell you you were looking well above average today? If I didn't, you are. I'm sorry. So, but reading his life history and obits, there you go. So, yeah. Um, that's right. Anyways, Nero, good morning. You're looking above average today, too. Nice to see you. Anyways, Mama Rinda, getting back to the self scan, self checkout, and stuff like that. Now, just put it in perspective, okay? You're at the campground working, okay? You're at the campground. Freddie, I know he's not your boss anymore, but just for shits and giggles, Freddie's still your boss. Freddie comes up to you and he has one of them Roombas, okay? And he says, Mama Brenda, I need you to take this Roomba and take it to every cabin and tent you go to. Set it down and let it do all the sweeping. And this Roomba is a special Roomba because it sweeps, it mops, and it shines the floors. So I set this Roomba down, it'll sweep, mop, and shine the floors. And you say, wow, that's great. I don't have to do that no more. Freddie says, you don't, Mama Brenda. You don't have to do that no more. And for you not having to do that, we're going to reward you. And you get all bright eyed and bushy tailed and say, oh, really? He said, yeah. Now we're going to take $4 an hour away from you because Roomba's doing your job. And then we want you to hand scrub the toilets because we feel they need to be sanitized even more. Now, does that put it in perspective to you? That's exactly the way they're doing it now at the grocery stores. They're getting rid of the employee, okay, and making them robots do the employee's job, and then the employees are doing the shit jobs. That's exactly what's happening. I slept okay, Tara. Thanks. I appreciate that. Well, you're looking well above average today. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? I love that new top on you. Looks nice. Sorry, no, Matt, I'm not trying to get into your business or anything, but it looks nice. So, yeah, you just need one hours every day. That's right. No, but they are going to change your pay. That contract don't mean nothing. Contracts are made to be broken. Yeah, they can change your pay if they change your work conditions. So, honestly, you may not think they can't, but they can. I've been through enough contracts; they can do whatever they want. Contracts ain't nothing. It may be legal and binding. It's not legal and binding. Trust me. I know a machine can't do your job completely. I'm just telling you, they can find a machine to do part of your job and then take that part of your pay away from you and make you do a shit job that you normally use tools to do, they can have you do it. Well, we want you to scrub it with, rubber gloves and a scrub brush instead of, a long toilet brush and rubber gloves and chemicals. They want you to do it with this. I'm just telling you, they can do it. They will do it sooner or later. It happens everywhere. Look at all these auto factories and stuff where they had people doing all the welding. Now they got robots doing it. You know what them people are doing now? Sweeping. Yeah. Sweeping or picking up litter. They got one guy going up picking up pieces of paper off the ground, the other guy sweeping the dust, and then they got another guy holding the dustpan. The only reason why they got people working there is because they got to have somebody to pay for cars. Your job has been dissolved. You're right. That's all they got to do. Contracts are made to be broken. So, trust me, upper management always has the upper hand. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, Tara. You don't have to wear a mask if it's a medical condition, Tara. They can't make you wear a mask. All you do is tell them, hey, I suffer from PTSD. They don't even have to know what you suffer from. You just tell them you have a medical condition, they cannot refuse you. Trust me, if they do, it's a lawsuit. Well, you're not getting the gist of it, Mama Linda. I'm trying to tell you, you can be replaced. That's like the cashiers and the self scanners. They are being replaced. And my back, there you go. Yeah, they can reduce the workforce. That's right. And make you work even more for the same amount of money. That's right. Just stretch pay. You know, I was in the store the other day. I put on a mask. You know, I don't know why, but I did. And I thought to myself, you know what? There's 560 potential armed robbers in this store right now. That's all they care about as long as you get something covering your face. So, yeah, 560 potential armed robbers. Who are you going to say? Well, the guy was wearing a mask. The girl was wearing a mask. Especially if they're wearing a mask and got sunglasses on. Who are they? Hell, I don't know. They had on rubber gloves too, so I can't even get a fingerprint. Ta-da! Mm-hmm. Getting a Jason mask, that's right. So I'm telling you, you'll watch. People are going to start going into banks, okay, with masks on. And it's going to be the norm. And it ain't going to happen right away, but sooner or later, that mask is going to come out and bite somebody really bad in the ass. You know, what did he look like? Hell, I don't know. He had on a mask. I thought he was, safety conscious. So, yep. Who knows who's robbing who and who knows who isn't robbing who? That's right. Yeah. It's a misdemeanor not to wear a mask, but a felony to wear a mask and tote a gun. Easy decision, yeah. So, if you get caught, how are they going to catch you? Honestly, you can do all the, video camera and everything else. Being, I'm going to go here in a minute, but being, okay, this is, if you were going to rob someplace, First of all, you go to like 5 different stores. You buy a shirt from one store, buy a coat from another store, buy a hat from another store, buy rubber gloves from another store, buy sunglasses from another store. Okay. You don't buy and you never pay cash. Okay. And when you buy this stuff, you always wear a mask and a pair of glasses and a hat. But you wear a pair of glasses and a mask and a different hat from every place you go. Okay. Now you got all this stuff that comes from different stores. So now they can't tell who bought what, where, when, and why. You put all this stuff on. You go to some place. You go in. You do what you wanted to do with that stuff. Now they have no idea who you are because you got a hat on that 2 million people have bought in that same hat. You got a mask on that 2 million other people have bought in that mask. You got a pair of glasses on that's, 10,000 people have bought in those glasses, and you got a coat on that 1,500 people have bought in. They don't know who you are. They don't know where you came from. They don't. You got on rubber gloves. You got on a pair of sunglasses, a face mask, and a hat, and a coat. So, and you shed all that stuff. You get rid of it. You throw the coat in a dumpster here, you throw the hat in a dumpster there, or you take it and throw it in a burn barrel and you light it all on fire and burn it. That's the best thing to do because then they have no DNA. So, that's right. So, all right, everybody. It's 8:34. I'm actually late getting out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And remember, tonight, 8 p.m., let's fight it out. Corona, 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 corona. Good morning, Stray. You're looking well below average. But you are standing on top of Tim's shoulders, who's standing on top of Grizz's shoulders, who Grizz is actually standing on top of Ron Neitzel's back. So you are cut above some of them. All right, everybody. Have a blessed day. Take care. And remember, 8 o'clock tonight, Just Fight It Out channel. I forgot to put a link in, but, let's just fight it out. Hopefully we can have some guests. If we don't, I can stand there or sit there and look pretty for an hour. So, and if we don't have any guests that want to come fight it up, maybe I'll just bring a couple of people up. We can have a little simple chat. Have a blessed day, everybody. Take care.